if the temperature of the liquid is increased, then obviously it will start to evaporate. Evaporate means it will start to form vapors now, and vapors require more area. And if we are trying to contain it in small area, then obviously it will apply pressure on the walls of the container, right? Then how do we calculate the value of the vapor pressure? We know that vapors are formed, but how can we calculate the value of vapor pressure over there? First of all, let's see that. So we are going to see how to calculate vapor pressure. Calculation of vapor pressure. So for that, we need an evacuated chamber like this. This is an evacuated chamber, okay? Here in this evacuated chamber, there is liquid. This is the pure liquid, okay? And if the temperature keeps on increasing, then obviously it will form vapor. This blue dotted lines represent vapor, okay? This is the evacuated vessel in which there is liquid, and if the temperature is increasing, it is forming vapor. Now this tube is connected to a manometer. You know about manometer? Manometer is a device that is used to measure the vapor pressure, okay? This is a manometer, and in the manometer there is there is mercury kept over here, okay? Initially the level of the mercury is same on both the sides. Then what will happen if the vapor pressure is increasing? If the vapors are forming more and more, then what will happen? Now the vapor will try to go this direction because this is sealed. Now as this is trying to go in this direction, this will start to push this mercury layer, and if it pushes the mercury layer, then in this side the mercury layer will rise, and we just have to measure this distance, the distance between the level of mercury in both the tubes, that is H, and this gives us the value of the this gives us the value of the vapor pressure that is being formed over here. And if more and more vapors is being formed, then this mercury level will keep on coming down, and this level will keep on rising, and as a result of that, the value of the H, small h, will keep on increasing, and the vapor pressure also increases. We know that if the temperature increases, then vapors are being formed, and this mercury level on this right side will keep on increasing. This is called manometer. Manometer, okay? And there is mercury over here. This is mercury, okay? And here this is liquid, this is vapor, and this is the vessel in which the liquid is kept. Let me write little bit of things over here. As the temperature increases, vapors are formed. Vapors are formed, and they pushes the mercury of manometer and the level of mercury on the right of manometer increases, and it helps to calculate the value of vapor pressure. So this is how we calculate the value of vapor pressure, okay? Now what will happen as they are evaporating? Then obviously there will be condensation as well. That means if the vapors are evaporating, then after some time the temperature of them might fall, or the molecules might collide and lose energy. There might be any process. Because of that, some of the vapors will start to form liquid again, okay? Let me write it over here. Some vapor molecules will form liquid again. Now there is a forward process, that is formation of vapor, and backward process, that is formation of liquid again by condensation method. Okay, this is the condensation. Now there will be a time at which these two processes will be equal, that is called equilibrium condition. So at some point the forward and backward processes are same. At some point the forward and backward processes will be same, that is equilibrium. That is this equilibrium. Now the pressure, that is the vapor pressure at equilibrium condition, is actually called the vapor pressure. Okay, the pressure applied by the vapor at equilibrium condition. At equilibrium condition, now the vapor pressure will be same, that is the level of mercury will not change. Okay, so the pressure applied by the vapor at equilibrium condition is called the vapor pressure. So what is vapor pressure? The pressure applied by the vapor on this on this mercury at equilibrium condition is called the vapor pressure. So this is how we calculate the value of vapor pressure. We just have to leave it for some time. After some point the level of mercury will not change, and that time whatever pressure, whatever distance is there, we can calculate that, and with the help of that we can calculate the value of vapor pressure for that particular liquid.